This nigga with the owl. Yo, welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League. It's your man, Mr. Bizou on YouTube with Marvin Bueno on YouTube and Mr. Chip and Bus.
Clark Kent in the motherfucking building.
That's right. Yo, we're here to do Week 9 recap with the Week 10 matchups, man. The league title, as of now, is Machiavelli is 9-0. Will this be the first time in history that we have an undefeated team? I really don't know. He's going into his toughest weeks now. Got 5 more weeks left in the regular season. Just letting y'all know. Also, in league history, we've just seen our first tie ever in league history. That's crazy. Did we have a tie last year? No, right? I don't think we had a tie last year, but
Nah.
had our first tie, which is really bad when we're getting close to the playoffs. That one of those teams really needed that win. The other team was alright. He was alright with the tie, but the other team really needed that win. So, but I'm gonna go into the first game, and this is for me saying that it's for the tie actually. Bone Breakers versus Devil's Playground. The score is 111 to 111.
It's a tie.
There is no high scorer. There's no nothing. Okay. Bone Breakers, man. First you on a losing streak, and now you're on the damn tie, man. It was actually a good game, though. Y'all were going back and forth. You could have won, man. I mean, obviously nobody would have started the Texans D against the Philly offense, but they scored a lot of points, and the team that you did start had negative. So, you know what I mean? Maybe you made that better decision next week. You'd have probably got the win. I don't really have long details on things this week, all right?
You know, 1 game tie streak.
You know, yeah, at least you stop your losing streak. That's good, yo. Devil's Playground, man. You had it close, man. And I know you were just kicking your running backs in the ass, man. Gore with 4 points, Murray with 8 points. Trust me, I know why the Murray was. They had a new quarterback. I understand. But still, man. They could have still ran on the ball. Vincent Jackson with 8 points. That messed you up. But this tie doesn't kill you. You're 5-3 in your division. Just keep getting those wins when it's time to make it to the playoffs. You got
3-1.
and you have this guy next week, so
You know you're gonna lose.
oh wow.
I gotta get my revenge from last year, bro.
Oh yeah.
You owe me, man.
I'm gonna say that later. Yeah, y'all go ahead.
All right, next game, Tampa 2 versus Team Mason. Tampa 2 gets the victory, 125 to 94. I'm sorry.
125.
And Tampa 2, bro. Fucking Ellington, Hill, 27, Antonio Brown. It felt like Roethlisberger was just throwing him the ball.
Hopefully that don't happen this week.
Jimmy Graham, 14. Even your kicker, bro. Terry, nigga, had 19 and shit. Demarius Thomas, 12. Man, your whole team went off. You started all your right players, man. You're doing pretty good. Sitting at 5-4. You got this guy next week, so that'll be interesting.
You will die.
You're a half game back from Devils for the division lead in the South, so that's something to look out for.
Yeah.
Second seed in the whole league.
Definitely, man.
Team Mason, man, bro. After a high start, and you're currently on a 3-game losing streak.
Uh-oh.
You know, kind of cooled off a little bit there. Peyton Manning, of course, you showed up, gave you 21. Arian Foster, 17. Edelman, 20. Man, I thought you was going to win that game, but Toga's team just was like retarded.
Well, to catch up to 125, maybe other teams you'd have played.
Yeah. Well, I know you was mad at Mike Wallace. He didn't show up. Crabtree or Olsen. Good for you, bro. Man, that time I played him. But you not in bad shape, man. You sitting 4 and 5. You know you right there in the middle of the pack. So you should be good. You play Machiavelli next week, so do your thing, bro.
Uh-oh.
Beat that motherfucker.
True challenge. You gotta do it.
All right. Next game is our game of the week.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's
It
not?
is. It is. Shit.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was doing the game of the week.
It was our game of the week, which was Machiavelli franchise versus ENY Ravens. The score was Machiavelli 97, ENY 90. It was a close game, but Machiavelli, you pulled it out. You know, you getting close to getting that first loss, man. I know you sweating every Sunday. Every Sunday or Monday, you just like, damn, yo.
You was supposed to lose that
Damn,
game.
yo, bro. Let me tell you something. You got like the easiest schedule in the league, bro.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's the only reason why you winning these games, man. When your schedule gets a little harder, it's upcoming these few games.
Wow.
I see
that,
you.
Freddie?
I see you getting on a little losing streak.
That's BFF right there. I'm telling you
Week
that.
10?
Week 10. Yep.
Week 10.
Next week, you in trouble, bro. You better
Alright.
do your homework.
Your top score was Miami defense with 20. Good job, Machiavelli. ENY Ravens, your top score was Mark Ingram with 23. Only 7 points. You was real close, so, man, good luck next week. Maybe if you would have subbed somebody in, you would have got the win. Maybe next time. All right.
Dude. I got faith in you, Ravens. Don't worry about that. All right, next game is actually my two people here. Team Clark Kent versus Team Dynasty.
Yeah. What up?
Champions League.
Team Dynasty gets the victory, 109 to 90. Wait, no, 64.
Oh, damn.
Lead scorer,
Oh, damn.
Mr. MVP, Andrew Luck, 30 points. Wow. Team Dynasty, you're on a 5-game winning streak. Like I said, Andrew Luck 30, Sanders 13, Beckham 15, and that's all you needed for the victory. You're 5-3, man. You have a tough matchup with all your most of your good players on bye. Your main player, your MVP guy on bye. So good luck. And Clark Kent, damn man, 64 points. I mean, I did worse though, but the bye weeks killed you, man. And even the players that you put in didn't do too much. Malcolm Floyd, 3 points. Vernon Davis, 1 point. So, man, ENY is next on your list, man. So, you good luck with that one, man. Hopefully, you get some victory. Remember, you have to score more than 80, though. So, as long as you can do that, you good
That's
money.
light. That's light right
That's
here.
light. You hear
You
that?
do that all the time. Every day.
I don't know about that.
Like,
I don't know about that.
I'm legally blind.
Alright, next game. H2O versus the Unit. H2O gets the victory 72 to 56.
Whatever.
His kicker, Gostowski, however you pronounce that, it was his leading scorer with 15. Dalton 14, Andre Williams 10.
Started the wrong quarterback.
Cardinals D 10 points. Your team really didn't go crazy, bro. I mean, you just did just enough to snap your 5-game losing streak that you were on.
Yeah.
So,
Played the right team.
good for that. The Unit, man. What can we not say about the Unit?
I got jerked last week, and now I get another loss. That's what happened.
This was almost like a must-win for you, bro. Your team didn't show up, man. It just didn't happen, bro. Russell Wilson, 10 points.
Yeah, you want to run the ball a little fucking.
Was Jamal Charles, 14 points.
Thank you. Finally, you do something.
Let's say your quarterback, bro, Ben Roethlisberger, 35 points on the bench, bro. The second week in a row, you're leaving him on your bench.
You gotta start him next week.
He's throwing 5 touchdowns like every game now.
I'm going against the beat up team, the Jets. Yes.
Let's see what your new acquisition is gonna do for you this week. Being that you don't want to start Dwayne Allen chilling on your bench there, just scoring touchdowns. So let's see what happens this week, man.
He don't got luck this week.
Against Team Toka. See what
They
happens.
know you, son.
I mean, Tampa too. Alright, bro.
See, you ain't got luck this week.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's right.
5-game winning streak, bro.
Luck is Allen's quarterback. How he gonna use Allen without Luck?
No.
Allen's not playing either.
I just
That's
traded
what
him.
I'm saying.
I just traded him for Allen.
Yeah.
And
All
he
right.
got somebody, so let's see. That guy's in the kill. That's what I meant.
Let's go whatever your name is. I can't remember it. But all right.
Irene.
We're gonna go into the week 10 matchups.
Predictions.
Matchups. This nigga trying to edit me. I do this, man. All right. First game, and I have to honestly tell you, Machiavelli, you've reached the peak of your schedule right now. You have 5 weeks left, and your 5 opponents are sick. And right now, the first one is 9-0 Machiavelli franchise. And see, Louis, we haven't been getting along in this league, so I'm saying good things about you right now. But the 9-0 Machiavelli franchise versus the 4-5 Team Mason. Machiavelli franchise is 5-point favorite. Who do you have?
Of course. I will always go against the grain, and I will go for T. Mason. Fuck you, Freddie. Got you next week, nigga.
I would have to look at who's starting and stuff, but
He's starting.
Give your feeling.
but just off the top of my head, I'll give it to Machiavelli.
Oh, what a surprise!
Just because he hasn't lost yet this season, so somebody has to take it from him, you know? Somebody has to prove that they got it.
Machiavelli, since you have shown that you're actually human by barely winning last week, you only won by 7 points. So you barely won. I think I'm actually going to give this to Mason. I think Mason's team is going to actually show up. He actually has his players back, so we'll see what happens with that. All right, the next game is 2-7 the unit versus the 5. I hate saying my record. versus the
Tampa 2.
Tampa 6, Tampa 2. Tampa 2 is favored by 12 points.
Man,
Seems so
it's a close one.
Yeah.
The unit's actually projected to win this
game of the
game.
week.
Jeremy Hill jerked you last night. He gave you 3 points. I don't know. Unit had good matchups this week. Charles against Buffalo. Reigns is a fucking beast.
Done. Casket season. Tampa.
I'm gonna have to go against my cousin there. I'm gonna have to go with the unit, man. He's gonna win that game. Trying to get my record up.
Good.
I'll give it to the unit just because he needs to win, and I see him getting it out of there. And Tampa's been struggling
Sorry,
lately.
I'm not 4-5.
All right, so I see you getting a loss then. Fuck that. Tampa 2 gets the win. He came off a weak high and blah 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 blah.
Okay, that was the best explanation in the world. That don't even work. Look. But I'm going obviously with my team. I can't believe they projected your running back to score 25 fucking points just to see him come out with 2 points last night. So you just gave me an edge now. Now 3, right? Yeah, 3-2. That's what.
Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, and a fumble. Yeah, look at that. I got caught with that shit too. So I'm definitely going with my team. I need to win like Team Clark Kent 4-5 told me to do. But whatever.
5.
Yeah. Next game. It's a 3-6 H2O versus the 2-6-1 Bone Breakers. Bone Breakers are favored by 29 points.
He's too old. I'm sorry, man. This is not your year, bro. Bone Breakers, you came close with that tie, bro. I see you coming out with the victory, bro. I think you're gonna start doing some good things for the end of the year.
I give it to Bone Breakers. He's projected to win by 30. So I don't see H2O pulling it out. He got a lot of teams on by, and his team is limping to the finish line. All right, go, Bone.
Yeah, me too. I'm also going to go with Bone Breakers. Just the way your team played last week, I see now that I guess he's starting to come up. I don't really know if you have a lot of buys, but I definitely see you getting this victory this week.
You got Alfred Morris, Keenan Allen, Shane Vereen. A couple of guys.
Yeah, he should kill, definitely. All right, next game, 4-5 Team Clark Kent versus 4-5 ENY Ravens. Ravens are favored by 17 points.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Ravens, bro, because I don't know if this guy can make it to 80.
Damn, son, that's a low blow right there. Low blow.
Now you got Benjamin, Randall Cobb came back this week.
You got Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, man.
You got a little squad.
They got a little team.
They've been playing well, too.
Give it to Ravens.
Since he won against me, I'm definitely going with the Ravens.
Alright.
You're a great team, so I can see you on the come up, man. So just good luck this week. Just don't go under 80. You should be good.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna definitely go over 80. Unlike Brian's team, Mr. Beasley.
I went over 80.
Mr. Beasley's
Check
team.
the scores. I went over 80 more than him.
Mr.
though.
56 last week. Nah, let me stop.
Wait, you had 42, though. You can't compete with me.
I had 64
You had
last
40.
week.
Yo, your league low is 42. Are you serious?
So what? Last
Okay.
week you had 56.
I didn't have 42. I haven't had 42 this year.
Yeah, but
all
you
right.
had 56 though.
Is that a fucking? Was that a comeback? Damn.
My prediction for next week is ENY Ravens, you going down. Like Randy Orton and RKO, you going down.
You done?
Just cause you stink. And you lucky and you can't beat me. You can't see me. Yeah. I'm legally
And I
blind.
watch too much wrestling.
I'm
This
legally
is-
blind. POP, hold you down. Alright, next game.
And game of the week. This is also the rematch of last year's Super Bowl, Hard Knocks Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah, it's a rematch.
Really? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The 5-3-1 Devil's Playground versus the 6. He's trying to play you. Versus the 6-3 Team Dynasty. Devil's Playground favored by 14 points.
Mr. Not make it to the chipper bus.
That was him. Don't listen to him.
What?
You just
Of course.
He instigating because he ain't make it to the playoffs.
When didn't I ever make it to the playoffs? Please name
All
it.
right. God damn it. I picked
Football?
myself to win. John, you owe me, man. So I'm gonna take this one, man. I got to. It's gonna be a good matchup, though, bro. It's definitely gonna be a good matchup. So I look forward to it. I look forward to that.
Even though I see Megatron coming back for you this week.
Oh, Romo breaks his
Yeah,
shoulder
that-
or something.
that's exactly what I was about to go into. You just have to pray on Romo to kill for you. Besides Luck not being for Dynasty, he still has most of his team back. So I have to give it to Dynasty also, just because I don't know what Romo's going to do. You know what I mean? Like,
You heard that?
Alright, well, I'm gonna give it to Devil's Playground. What? He projected to win by 14, and Mr. Luck is on a bye week. So if this was the week that Mr. Dynasty was gonna lose, it would be this week. So I'll give the slight edge to DPG. Hopefully you don't let me down.
I hope y'all watching these videos because we be having mad fun doing these, man. This
We're working.
yeah, man. We got written shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
Besides him on the phone.
Yeah, bum ass niggas better start commenting too.
Yeah, drop some comments, y'all. Y'all boring the hell out of me. I see a lot of people kicking out.
We're about to start some beef up. Start telling owners that y'all talking shit about it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See what happens.
Yo, but good luck to y'all. This is the time to win, series. Only 5 weeks left.
We're heading down the stretch.
Yes,
now,
only
so.
5 weeks left, guys. It means a win is necessary. Some teams, they don't need to win that much, but they're still going to try and get that win. So, good luck to y'all.
I'm not losing.
You hear this? Gonna get him, John. Man. You get him. I expect to see something on Twitter saying something, man. I don't know. And Freddie, you're going to lose, too.
And ENY, you gonna lose too. That's right.
How much you gonna score?
You ain't about that life.
How much you gonna
That's
score?
fucked up. I'm gonna score enough to win. That's how much I'm gonna score. How much you gonna score?
I was gonna score what I scored 2 weeks last week.
How much?
Last week. Did you
56?
score that much? Did you score that much?
56?
I had 152.
If I would have faced you last week, I would have won. How about that?
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, you mean the week just passed? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way you
Yeah.
can win is by
Yeah.
by score. Whatever. That's the only way you can win.
Oh, win.
Yo, he's like the Detroit Pistons, man. Like serious. Like that's the only way you get wins. You gotta
A win
stop
is
the
a
other
win,
teams,
though.
so.
At the end of the day, I'm still gonna make it to the playoffs. I got a better
At the
record
end of
than
the
you.
day,
I have
at the
a
end of
better record than you, but I
There's-
score less points. How about that?
There's 5 weeks left, fellas.
How do
At
I
the
have
end
a
of the
better
day,
record than him, but I
There's
score
probably
less
there's
points?
probably right now in this table right now. There's only one team that I can say that can promise they're making it to the playoffs. So right now you can go on a
Yeah.
5-game losing streak and you're done.
I'd rather be 4-5 than 2-7.
I could be 2-7 and still make it to the playoffs, and then you know how I am in the playoffs. So, but anyway, you've seen that before. But anyway, see y'all next week. He's a hater. He's not even gonna be on the videos no more.
NY Ravens is going down.
Wow. Catch y'all later, man.
Down.
Peace.